oldest active shopping mall in the entire world.
It's a bit of a monstrosity and I'm not sure how to approach this. So it's our first full day here in Naples and we're going to start the day off with a pretty typical Italian breakfast.
Yes, and then we're going to go and walk around the city, check out some of the sites, and of course eat some delicious pizza. This little cafe in the heart of Naples, and we have two different types of pastries. One is unique to this area of Italy. It consists of lots and lots of layers of flaky pastry filled with a sweet ricotta, and I got a croissant, a cappuccino, and Steve just got a shot of espresso.
I feel Italian breakfast is just something to get you going, to wake you up, just to get you to the next meal. It's nothing massive, it's just a small pastry, a coffee to get you going.
Yes.
But right now we're just walking to the bus stop and we're heading to the catacombs. So we just got off the bus a little bit earlier than we thought.
We derailed. The bus came off the line, so we're only about 100 metres away from the catacombs, so we are just going to walk. It'll take a couple of minutes.
For the bus tickets, we paid €450 each, and that's a 24-hour pass or a day pass up to midnight tonight, and that gives us access to all the buses in the city. I think 2 of the train lines, zones 1 and 2. The trams, so it's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, it was a really good value. Just hop on, hop off whenever you want.
Here's the catacombs building.
Yeah. We're just going to get our tickets. I think it's about €9 each to get in, maybe 8. But I'm just happy there's no line. The catacombs of San Gennaro are run by a group of local volunteers who wanted to do something to improve their area and draw tourists in. Unfortunately, we weren't able to film inside the catacombs, but we were allowed to take photos without flash. These catacombs are dating back to around the 2nd century AD. They get their name from Saint Gennaro, the patron saint of Naples, who is said to have been buried here in the 5th century. The gigantic underground burial chamber is split over 2 levels, with grave sites clearly visible in the walls and on the floor.
We're going to catch the bus back into the centre of Naples to get some pizza. Worked up a bit of an appetite. That pastry didn't last for long.
No, it was a quick insulin spike and then a very fast crash.
So we're going to go head to one of the most famous and one of the most top-rated pizzerias in Naples.
Yeah, if you Google the best pizza in the world, this one comes number 1. So I just put our name down. There's about a 30 to 40 minute wait. I imagine it's going to be worth it.
So we're waiting then?
We're waiting, yes. I put our name down.
We weren't going to wait because we're starving, but for the world's best pizza, 30, 40 minutes isn't the end
it's
of the
not
road.
that long.
We went for the classic margarita. We've got one to share. Yesterday we got one each and it just ruined us for the rest of the day. So we want to eat some more pizza later. Let's try it out. Honestly, cannot go wrong with pizza in Naples.
So we finished our lunch, and was it worth the wait?
We were told about 20 minutes. We ended up waiting about 45 minutes. Honestly, every thought, every emotion you had standing in their line disappeared as soon as that pizza hit the table and that first bit hit your mouth. It was worth it. Every minute we stood in line, worth it.
It was delicious. It was really, really nice.
We ordered the 1 margarita and 2 sparkling waters. Waters were €2 each and the margarita was $5.50, which seems pretty
normal.
There was a cover charge, €2 per person though, which that's the first time we've
experienced that. Yeah, we've never had a cover charge before, so it was €2 per person, just to enter the restaurant basically. So we're about to head to the Galleria Umberto. It is a very large shopping mall right in the middle of Naples here. Its claim to fame is that it's the oldest active shopping mall in the entire world, having been built in between 1887 and 1890, so very old.
But before we do, we're going to head to a local metro station that's not far from here. Seems a bit strange to go to a metro station, but hold on a minute and you'll see why. So, I don't know the Italian name, but essentially it's just tempura vegetables. It's a pretty common street food here in Naples. You can get the seafood, but we haven't had any veggies since we've been here.
Take the opportunity to be healthy.
Yeah, even though they're deep fried.
So we thought we were just getting vegetables, but it turns out these are a really popular street food in Naples as well. It's like fried spaghetti, and they make them into tiny little balls, kind of like an arancini. My favourite. This is as healthy as we're getting in Naples.
The most veggies we're going to eat anyway.
Yep. Such a beautiful shopping mall right in the middle of Naples. The architect of the gallery is named Emanuele Rocco, and he was also the architect behind the Vittorio Emanuele II gallery in Milan. Just up the road from the Galleria Umberto is the Piazza del Plebiscito. It is home to the Royal Palace and also to Basilica Sao Paulo, just to the left here.
Around the outside of the Royal Palace, you can also find statues of past kings of Naples.
But now we're going to head down to the waterfront so we can catch a glimpse of Mount Vesuvius, Castel Ovo, and also the Isle of Capri.
So we've come around the corner from our hotel for dinner. We've ordered another pizza, but unlike the pizza we got for lunch and the conventional wood-fired pizza, they do something a little bit different here in Naples. It's a deep-fried version. I think we got the meatball pizza, Neapolitan sauce with meatball. It's a bit of a monstrosity, and I'm not sure how to approach this.
We've just finished dinner. It was amazing. We had a fried pizza, so essentially just like a big giant pizza pocket full of meatballs and cheese and other stuff and fried. So
delicious.
It was yum.
Stay tuned for tomorrow. We're doing a day trip to Pompeii. It's about half an hour on the local train from Naples.
Yeah, if you didn't know, Pompeii is a town that sits at the base of Mount Vesuvius. That volcano erupted almost 2,000 years ago, encasing a part of the city in pumice stone and ash. So it's been preserved essentially for that long, and we're going to go check out the archaeological site there.
All right, see you then.
See ya!